Okay, audio on the off-camera audio. We're recording. Okay, just a couple of recording notes here. We're shooting right now. Camera I'm looking into is the Panasonic ZS6, ZS3. And this camera is a little Canon point and shoot camera. 16 megapixel, I'm not sure what model it is. This camera is positioned off to the right of the fume hood, Panasonic off to the left. And this is just a quick demo, getting a look at camera angles, checking the off-camera sound. Okay, take one. Hi, I'm Jerry the Plater, and this is Plating the NRAO Way. Today we're going to learn about plating a copper electroform piece. This is a part that started out as an aluminum mandrel. We plated up heavy copper onto it, copper electroforming, actually making the entire component out of plated copper from our acid copper tank. After we do the copper electroforming, the part goes back to the machine shop. They machine the component, machine the mating flanges that go on either end, put the flanges on, and then they go ahead and they remove as much of the aluminum mandrel inside as possible. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. Okay, so you're looking down the center of the component right now. This was the aluminum mandrel, which was originally a solid piece of aluminum, but the machine shop has drilled out the center of that part to remove as much of the aluminum as possible. Anyhow, when we do the final plating on one of these guys, we handle it pretty much like any gold-plated component. We start out in the SP degreaser. This is a hot dip. Ideally, it would be heated to about the boiling point, actually, but we run it at about 80-90 degrees centigrade, which is fine. Go from the SP degreaser, turn the ultrasonics on, and we do a quick dip in an alkali cleaner here, which we formulate ourselves. Okay, come out of that guy, go back into the hot dip. Just a little extra degreasing at this point. And we're going from an alkali cleaner into an acidic cleaner. So anytime we're transitioning from acid to alkali or alkali to acid, we like to do a rinse step in between. Okay, now we're going into an acidic cleaner, degreaser. This is our own formulation, but it's a detergent and a good solvent that will help remove any other grease or fingerprints that might still be on the part. And coming out of there, going to transition into the final cleaning step, which is called Actane. It's a commercial plating solution, cleaning solution that platers use. Removes the last little bits of oxide, tarnish that might be on the part before we go into the actual plating bath. And come out of the Actane. Do a tap water rinse. Turn down the pump on our distilled water. This is one of our secrets for maintaining our gold baths, that we give everything a thorough distilled water rinse before we go into the actual expensive gold plating bath. And now it's time for gold plating. And that's really all there is to it. It'll go into the gold bath for 20 or 30 minutes, put a nice heavy layer of gold onto the part, and then we'll move on to the final etching step where we remove the aluminum mandrel, what's left of the aluminum mandrel from the inside of the part. Yeah, bump, 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 bump.